this is Margaret with Recipe Amateur Investigator. Today we're going to make a turtle ice cream. Yes, turtle ice cream. So let's get started. This is the basic thing you need to make ice cream. It's going to be 1 cup of sugar, then 2 cups of heavy cream. And I like to start with the heavy cream because it always sticks to the bowl. So this way the half and half can balance it out, remove some of it. So that's 2 cups. And you're gonna put this in a separate bowl first. So we got that. Then we're gonna do 2 cups of half and half. And again, this is basic ice cream. If you're gonna make vanilla, this is it. So there's my 2 cups. Then you're gonna put in 1 teaspoon to a teaspoon and a half of vanilla, which I have just enough in here, but don't worry, I still got 3 more of these left. So I got that in. So if you're gonna do basic vanilla, just put some more vanilla in there. So we got that, and then we're just gonna make sure the sugar dissolves before we put it in. Your KitchenAid ice maker thing, make sure it's in the bowl, make sure it's in the freezer for at least 24 hours. So I am doing it. Look, I have a vanilla bean. I'm going to remove the vanilla bean. Whoops. See how I love this vanilla? I got little beans in there. Love it. Okay. So I'm going to save those beans for something special, maybe. Something vanilla-y. Anyway, so I got this in here. And it's nice and dissolved because I can't feel it. I'm going to go ahead and pour it in my KitchenAid. Whoops, there's another bean, but I want to get it out. Because I don't know if the KitchenAid will actually grind it. So I'm going to pour it in here. I think I have to get a little taller. Okay, and let me just get the rest of this in here. Put it in this way. So make sure I get it all in here. And then we're just going to turn this on the stir button. So it's the very lowest one. So we're just going to turn this on. And this is going to have to stir for a while, guys. It does take about 18 to 20 minutes, maybe less, but usually taking a good 20 minutes because it's going to come all the way up. Then I got a cup of pecans roasted, or if y'all want to put, I use roasted, but other people say something else. Anyway, I'm going to put some of those in here. I'm going to keep some for the end to top it off with. And you can see it just stirring. I'm going to keep some. Then I chopped up some turtles in here. So if you don't got turtles, or you can't find the turtles, or they're just too expensive, use something that has caramel and chocolate in it. Anything you want. So we're going to put that in there. And I'm going to reserve some for the end. Keep some, because I want to put some on top. I think that's enough to put on top, sprinkle some on top. And if you come and look, you can see it's all in here. It's just going to take a while, guys. It's going to take a while, so you have to be just patient. Keep it on, remember, the stir button. So I'm going to let this stir for like 20 minutes, and then we're going to come back, and I'm going to show you how it is and how we're going to layer it with some caramel, and I choose hot fudge. I like the hot fudge because it's thicker. So when you scoop into the ice cream, you actually get a chunk of chocolate. So let this do its thing, and I'll be back. So come and look at it now, guys. It's been going probably about 20 minutes, if not a little less, but look how nice it looks. So we're going to stop it, and then I'm going to show you what I do. Now, I made this recipe myself. I'm kind of proud of it. I'll show you what it looks like afterwards. So I'm just going to move this just somewhat. There, I think that's out of the picture. So I got this little thing at Amazon. It's a little container for ice cream, and I love it. So what I'm going to do is start layering this and then put the cream in there. So this way you get the ideal. And how many turtles did I cut up? I cut up 4, but you see I chunked them in little pieces. But if you want them more, you can put more in there. And I got my caramel and my chocolate right here, ready to go. I just want to make sure I have everything in play that I need. There. Just cake for the chocolate. So I'm going to pull this out, and it has so much ice cream on there. So I'm just going to put it in here, try to get all of it out. Using this one. So let's try to get some of this out. And then you're going to put this in the freezer at least 6 hours. I do mine overnight to make sure it's nice and firm, just like ice cream. But it's not, it doesn't freeze really super hard, but it freezes nicely. Kind of like a custard, but it's not. Okay. I'm just trying to get most of this out before I have to push it to the side, because this part gets a little messy. This is probably more than I'm going to get out, and just, God, it's so creamy and cold. Okay, I think I did pretty much on this. I'm just going to push it to the side over here now. That's why I keep this here so it doesn't get all over my counter. Okay, now that I have this on here, scoop that piece in here. Like I said, it does get a little messy. So now I'm just going to get it and scoop it in here. Okay, and then let me get my little rag. Sorry guys, hands get sticky. And then I'm going to put the fudge in. And I just kind of just drop it in different places. A little bit more. Just kind of put it in different areas so when you get a scoop, you get some chocolate. Okay. And then I'm going to do the caramel next. And as you see, I'm just going to get the caramel. The caramel's a little bit easier, and just drizzle it in here. And if you want to layer it with more nuts and those turtles or the caramel, go ahead, but I didn't on mine. And then now I'm just going to repeat the process again. So just give me a few more seconds and I'll be right back to show you the finished product.